Arrow. I am Valen, and I'm currently really losing this like a lot. I think my teammate wanted to forfeit for some reason. I don't know why they would want to do that. It's only 5-1. Yeah, I really want to focus. I want to focus on one thing only. Oh yeah, breaking the cycle, disruptions, because I'm very, very stuck in my cycles. If you watch through my videos, you see that I tend to repeat the same thoughts, the same things, the same intentions over and over again without actually doing anything with them. And I'm tired of doing the cycles, same cycles. People struggle with cycles all their life. They want to change, then they find themselves falling back into their old habits again and again and again and again. And that's just part of the process of changing a habit, is, falling back into it again and again and again. Because that's bound to happen, but you can only fall back into a habit if you've escaped a habit. You just need to learn how to sustain that escapism, I guess. That change. Alright, I think we lost. And as long as you can stay outside of that zone long enough, then you could truly start changing your core. And that's what I want to do. I want to stay outside of that zone. That sounds amazing. I want to be a cool YouTuber. I don't want to act like I've been acting on these videos. It's not like I'm recording the worst videos imaginable. It's just that it's not living up to the quality that I would want out of these videos. And I find myself not talking about anything that I want to talk about. I find myself falling back into my same loops, my same bits of self-doubt, all this junk that builds onto people, these anxieties that builds onto people. And I'm having to experience it here, when I actually want to get stuff done in what I imagine as work, or what I see as my future in work. And it's disappointing. It's disappointing every day when I'm making very, very little progress. Something that I can't really measure. And so, I want to break out of that loop. I really want to disrupt this somehow. I could disrupt it by making a really good video. I really can. But, then I'm taking too much time. I have a very hard deadline for milk, 1,000 days. And so I can't be spending too much time on these videos, obviously. All things considered, I did post 11 videos today. Okay, that's fair. I should be spending more time on milk, which is exactly why I want to get used to these 6-minute uncut videos. Because I'm not going to be posting, 15 videos a day, or however many I end up getting done. Alright, this is a very, very limited special event day where I'm posting a whole lot. But, when I do post my 6-minute uncut videos a day, the few that I do post, I want them to be good. But not scripted, not planned. No, I gotta do it the lazy way. Which may be wasting more time, but I think it will be worth it in the long run. Mainly because I plan on going on live streams. If I am popular, maybe podcasts where I'll be able to chat, and I'll be able to chat and chat and chat. If I'm just pausing and recording whenever I feel like I'm ready, then I won't have much coolness, I guess. Much character to work with beyond what I write, I guess. I'm not fully leaning into the YouTube game. I'm not fully leaning into developing myself. I'm not fully leaning into making money. I'm doing a little bit of everything, and I think that's where I'm failing. That's where I'm making it a lot more complex. And yet, even with those little bits of everything, what I'm doing most of is nothing. No solid progress. Talking, complaining. And if I could just subtract this complaining, if I could just subtract these loops, these cycles of time wasting, then I'll have like 100% more time to focus on what I need to. I'll remove the filler from my life. And if I could manage that, then we'll actually start making some progress. Yeah, just really want to get the gold, the little gold flakes out, okay? If I'm sifting, I don't want to keep all the dirt, okay? This is all dirt. This is all dirt I'm creating, or at least 80% dirt. I got to be able to sift out the gold flakes, you know? Ugh. Now, how do I start producing only gold flakes and not dirt? I haven't learned quite yet. It starts with a little bit of sanity, you know, a little bit of cleaning of my mind. You know, when you think of insane or unsanitary, it's just a dirty, messy mind. And I'm looking to clean it up. I'm looking to clean it up a little bit. Clean up these cycles. Maybe have some productive cycles. A flow state. A flow cycle, if you will. Some sequence. All right, make sure to like and subscribe. Good night.